Most people don't realize that Claude can actually find direct phone numbers for you. And yes, these are real, verified, and updated phone numbers for your leads list, all straight from your chat window. And let me show you exactly how you can do this. To do this, you just need two things: a Claude account and a Scalelist account. Scalelist is the #1 email and phone number finding tool. Just go to the scalelist.com website to create an account and get a certain number of free credits to get started. Also, you can find the link to do that in the description below. Now, once you've created your account and you're in the Scalelist dashboard, you want to go to the left-hand side panel and click API. What really makes this workflow work is the MCP, or Model Context Protocol. Basically, this is what allows you to connect Claude to your Scalelist account or other external tools so that it can act on your behalf and not just answer questions. This means that Claude can not only help you to build your leads list, but also to find the phone numbers of all of those leads as well. In order to set this up, you'll first need to create a Scalelist API key. So from the API key page, click on the blue button that says New Key, and you'll get a pop-up window that says API Key Created. Go ahead and click OK, and we're going to pause there for a second. We're going to pop over to our Claude chat really quickly. Now, you can either do this from the Claude desktop version or browser version. I'm using the desktop version. You want to click on your name on the bottom left-hand side and go to Settings, and then click here on the left where it says Connectors. And then here you can see all of the connectors that you've allowed Claude access to. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a button that says Add Custom Connector. Go ahead and click there. And then here we can give it a name. I'm going to name mine Scalelist. And then you'll need to copy and paste two different things. The first is going to be the MCP URL, which you can find that link in the description below. I'm just going to go ahead and paste that in here. And then next, right after the equal sign, is where we want to put our API key. So now let's go back to the Scalelist dashboard to grab that key. Okay, here, let's just make sure that it's the one that I created most recently. Yes, it is. Go ahead and hit the copy button. It'll say API key copied. Click OK, and then pop back over to Claude. Okay, just go ahead and paste and hit add, and then we're all set. Claude and Scalelist are connected through the MCP. Let's go back to our chat just to double check. And I'm just going to ask you really quickly just to make sure, are you connected to my Scalelist MCP? Okay, and perfect. It came back with exactly the answer that we were looking for. Yes, I can see the Scalelist MCP, and it's listed out all the tools that we have access to. Okay, first I'm going to start off by asking it to help me create a list of the top 100 finance companies in Chicago. Now, this is not pulling from the Scalelist MCP at all. This is only pulling directly from Claude's own knowledge base. Let's give it a little bit of time to think and we'll come right back. Okay, now it's given us a list of 100 different companies. It's kind of put them into weird batchings rather than listing them out. And it's already asking me at the end of this prompt if I want to use Scalelist to find emails or phone numbers. Yes, I do, but not yet. Let's take it one step at a time. First, I'm going to ask it to find all of the C-suite executives from each of these companies and to put all of the data into a spreadsheet because I don't want these paragraphs of information. I've asked it to create columns for first name, last name, job title, company name, company website, and company type. I'm going to hit enter and let that process a little bit. Okay, now we can see here that it's kind of skipping some steps already. It's telling me that first it wants to use Scalelist to find the C-suite executives that we're looking for and then to put everything in together. I'm actually going to deny this first because first I want to make sure that we find all of the executives and have a clean list before we start looking for phone numbers. Also, it's asking me if it can look for emails. I don't want it to find emails. I want phone numbers right now, so I'm just going to hit deny, and we're going to straighten Claude out a little bit. Okay, and it's all done. It looks like it's come through with 119 C-suite execs from 80 different companies, and it's listed everything out for us nice and cleanly: first name, last name, job title, company name, website, and company type. Perfect. Now we want to look for phone numbers for each of these contacts. I'm just going to put in my prompt, find direct phone numbers for each of these contacts, and create columns for phone number and phone status, whether the number was found or not found. We'll go ahead and hit enter and then give it a little bit of time to process. Now, you may get a little pop-up of Claude asking you to allow it to enrich phone numbers in bulk. Just go ahead and hit always allow. Okay, and we're all finished. Claude has gone through all 119 of our contacts and has come back with 31 direct phone numbers. 88 of them are not found, but then also Claude is saying that this is very typical for senior level finance executives where their phone numbers are going to be heavily guarded or protected. Let's just double check our spreadsheet on the right hand side to see that the columns have been added. And I've blurred out the phone numbers for privacy purposes, of course, but we can see which phone numbers have been found, which ones were not found. All right, and it's as simple as that to be able to find phone numbers directly from your Claude chat. Now, next, if you want to learn how you can find emails directly from your chat, be sure to check out this video next. Now it's your turn. Scale smarter and not harder.